Something very different for this one, guys. I'm going to do a road trip, and it starts here in the ancient woodland of the New Forest. And if all goes to plan, it'll end in an equally ancient forest, one very different to this. So this week for you guys is a road trip, but for me it's a walking holiday, because of course the road trip comes natural to me. It's what I've got to do to get to my walks. So for the first time I'm going to film it all, guys. Wow, just look at it though. How's that for a view? I must have been flipping mad. What a walk. Do you know, at my age I doubt I'll ever do anything that big again. Woohoo! Heading west, baby, heading west. Cornwall! Anyway guys, that's what this video really is all about. I've done that many big walks, we just walked through areas without really exploring them. And I really wanted to come back down to West Cornwall, Penwith, just spend a little bit of time here. So there's my van, and this is my spot for the night. What do you think, guys? Hell of a place to camp.
Feeling sleepy in your car, swollen in a blanket, staring at the mountains and the sky, avoiding looking in your direction, even afraid to stare at your reflection. You may look back at me, so I couldn't hide it. Take control of the road. The landscape changes. Take control of the night and beat my shyness. Instruct me, make me change.
So yeah, something different, guys. I'm going to do a road trip. I've got 10 days off. So I'm going to have 4 days in Dorset, 5 days in Cornwall. Come on! So that's it with the New Forest, guys. Absolutely beautiful morning out there. I'm going to clean my van up now and hit the road. First stop, East Dorset, the Purbeck Hills. I'm going to revisit Tyneham village. I first visited Tyneham, guys, when this channel first opened. It was one of my first videos. And I've been itching to get back there because it was a midwinter camp, and I camped overlooking Durdle Door. and a real windy night. I've never been back since, so I'm gonna drive through there and have another look. Ultimately, guys, I'm heading towards Punknall. I'm booked in on a campsite tonight for 2 nights, but tomorrow I'm gonna go and do a wild camp. Really special spot I want to show you. En route to that, guys, we've got the little chapel in the woods. What a magical place that is. So this 10-day trip, guys, I've got 4 days in Dorset, 5 days in Cornwall. So later on in the week, guys, I'm going to do a section of the Southwest Coast Path. So let's hit the road. Hills, and surprisingly steep. Now the red flag, guys, that's an indicator that we're entering MOD land. It's actually open today, but these are the gates that would close it. And the village down here, guys, was evacuated during the Second World War. They wanted to extend the shooting range. A shooting range for tanks, heavy machinery. So the MOD evacuated the villagers on the promise that they would return them after the war, but they never did. So my last visit, guys, I never came here to the farm or the stable. Just focused on the village buildings. So it's good to have a good look around here.
In 1928 that was. Lots of Pritchards.
Now the school and the church are the only buildings on in this village that still have their roofs on. So they're still intact. All the rest of the dwellings had the roofs taken off. I'm a bit sceptical. People say it was for safety reasons, but more likely to stop the villagers coming back. So the rest of the village is in this sort of shape. So there you go, guys, Tyneham village. Alright, time to head on down the coast. If you're interested in Tyneham, guys, I've got another video on the channel where I talk about the history of the place, proper in-depth look at it. But for the purposes of this video, it's a road trip, so I'm going to hit the road. Looking north now, guys, that's the tank range. It's the tank range for about as far as you can see.
There's not a single living thing I believe is below me. I know I'll find in my heart what's missing in the city. There's a spider web that connects heads, connected by the number 9, and I think it visions.
Come on, mate. Flaming done me.
What's the things that you're trying to grow? It's not a single living thing that needs to be left out. Find a God that's missing yourself.
So that woodland to your right, guys, it's called the Knoll. K-N-O-L-L. And it's got the old shepherd's hut on top. Wonderful spots. I will be pitching my tarp up there tomorrow night and doing a wild camp. Well, that's the plan. So this is home farm, guys, at Punk Knoll. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's certainly not Punk Knoll, but that's how you spell it. So I'm going to explore this little area today. I'm going to go and do a 10-miler down this valley. I'm going to take you to see the little chapel in the woods, beautiful little spot, magical little woodland. And then it's out onto the South Dorset Ridgeway, but I'm going to walk west. I want to have another look at Chisel Beach, guys, from my hope. From the Ridgeway I'm going to drop down and head up to the Knoll. Now the Knoll is a little woodland, it's a high up woodland, and it's got a little building in there, the Shepherd's Hut, and it overlooks Lyme Bay. Fantastic panoramic view. When I first spotted it I thought, what a cracking place for a wild camp. So that's where I'm going to go tonight. So I'm going to pack my gear in a minute. I've got my DD tarp, I've got my Highlander Hawk bivvy bag, my stove, my lights, my head torch, and this is my new mats, my Thermarest. I've heard a lot of good things about these, so I'm going to try that out tonight. I've got my windshield. And the rucksack of choice is the Carrymore Sabre 45. And over here I've got my pine wood smock. So I'm going to get packed up now, guys, and I'm going to get out there. You know, it's forecast rain today, it's not going to be a good day, but I'm not bothered. You know, I'm going to do it anyway. Right, let's do it. Lovely park, this one. And the people are absolutely lovely. Two sisters. One farm. Right, let me show you the village. So I've just been talking to one at locals, and it's not punk, no, it's punnel. And it used to be spelled P-U-L-L, sorry, P-U-N-N. So this lane, guys, takes you up to the knoll. So it could be my way home tomorrow. Knackers Hall. But for now I'm going to go back down this way. Dorset has got many features, beautiful features. But one of the real attractions for me is the peace. You can walk for hours down these little farm tracks, probably thousands of years old, and not see a soul. So the owner of this land, back in the 13th century, was William of Lytton. Now Lytton is a little village about 2-3 miles away, so he must have owned all this area. And he gave this woodland to the Cistercian monks from Netley Abbey. You may remember Netley Abbey, guys, when I visited this time last year on the Solent Way. Netley Abbey pretty well still stands. So this little chapel was built in 1227 by them very same Cistercian monks. William of Lytton, he gave the land to the Cistercian monks for perpetual prayer. From the age of superstition, guys. Redemption was rather expensive back in them days. As you can see, people leaving their offerings. Very peaceful spot. I came here back in April, just for a bit of a mooch. Canopy was empty, full of bluebells. Beautiful, didn't have my camera. That'll teach me, won't it? But I wanted to come back and check that out. Right, I'm going to go and find a wild camping spot now, guys. Ashley Chase, Chapel in the Woods. Good to get out again, guys. Looks like I might get a bit of rain, guys. Do you know, I've just been sat here for about half an hour just checking this coastline out. Chesil Beach and Portland. West Bexington down here. And right over there, West Bay that I set off from. I must have been flipping mad. What a walk. Do you know, at my age, I doubt I'll ever do anything that big again. Now that I've done it, you know what I mean? But this is it, guys. This is the knoll. And there she is, the shepherd's hut. How's that for a view? Chill out time. Absolutely perfect up here for a wild camp. As soon as I spotted it, I thought, yes, absolutely. The views could have been better, but at the end of the day, guys, it's just nice to get out. So there you go guys, the old shepherd's hut. And I've just been rumbled. I was watching the farmer down there last night. He was watching me with his binoculars. I knew he knew I was going to camp. He just popped up to see me. Told me what a naughty boy I was. You were alright though. Morning. Yeah, beautiful. Don't wild camp on farmers' land, because they'll have you. Right, so just down into the village now, where my van's parked. Tidy that up a bit and hit the road. So that's home farm. 2 nights on here, 1 night in the van, 1 night wild camping. But now I'm going to carry on into West Bay. There's a fantastic car park at West Bay where you can park for next to nothing. Overnight as well. So rare in this country that. As you can see guys, a few campers already here. So I've parked up here a couple of times guys, £2 for 24 hours, can't go wrong. You've got a toilet block there, and a couple of 100 metres up the road you've got a laundrette. So this really is a gem of a park. Peaceful night guys, so I'm going to go and jump on a bus now, head to Lyme Regis and walk it all the way back. Right, so that's Lyme Regis right in the very distance. It's not a massive walk, but it's a beautiful one, very gentle. The high point you can see is Golden Cap, that's the highest point on the south coast. So looking forward to some nice views from up there. Anyway, going all the way to Lyme Regis. Yeah. How much is that? So there you go guys, that was quite an experience. Don't use public transport much, but it's a good route down here. You get a bus every hour, so it's fantastic for the coast path. Okay, so right there is Charmouth, and the official path takes us up high here to drop back down. But I'm going to take this opportunity to go and see if I can find some fossils. Okay, so that's what I've found up to now guys. That one's got fool's gold on it. A little belter.
Back home to where we said we'd grow. Lay down the eyeglass and lay in the long grass with me. Go where the birds fly, where time has no meaning. You're free. Be free. Walk now, following the flow. Then the heart knows, following the flow as it goes. Time's no friend of ours. It flows with no regard. Lay down the eyeglass and lay in the long grass with me. And go where the birds fly, where time has no meaning. You're free. You're free.
Right, so another fantastic stop over at West Bay, guys. And I've got my fossils here. And I'm going to keep them on my dash from now on. A few souvenirs. Found a couple more. A bit more fool's gold. And a tooth. So this ends part 1, guys, Dorset. Part 2 is Cornwall. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in part 2. Cheers, guys.